Good day, folks. Saturday here. Hope you all doing well. Happy Friday, happy Sunday, wherever you are in the world. Yes, I'm going to make a video response to the question of the week, number 41, I believe. Hopefully I'm correct. I'll have to check when I go back in the house. So, basically, there was a question posed by one of my followers concerning reactivating a language. He basically wanted to know what should he do to get back into the mix of things with his, I think it was Spanish, since he hasn't used it for a long time. Now, I think this is a very good question because I think it happens to many of us who just stop using the language for a certain period of time. But then there's going to come a time in the future where we want to start using it again, but we lost a lot of it. So first thing I should say is I think if you study a language, like let's say if you put a lot of time into it, you study it for 2 years, 3 years, very hard, very, very hard, and you got to a good level in it. Then when you stop, let's say you just stop using the language for a while, I don't know, you moved to a different country and you had no use for using the language, you just couldn't find people to practice with. The language will become deactivated. I like to refer to it as a deactivation phase. Basically, it's not active. You just haven't used it for a while, and you're going to lose a lot of the stuff. However, you will remember like constructions. Like you should still be able to put sentences together. A lot of vocabulary, idiomatic expressions may be lost, but you still should be able to do that. I've experienced this myself with certain language that I didn't really use for a long time. I didn't really speak to anyone, but I was still able to like put sentences together. I forgot a lot of vocabulary and some idiom expressions, but that foundation was still there. So, if you're, I don't know, if you didn't spend that time like that, if you spent like a couple months, 6 months or whatever on a language and you leave it for a while, obviously, it's not going to be as strong as the language you spent more time on. So if you need to get this back into the mix, you need to get it activated all over again. I mean, it's not rocket science. Basically, you just need to find people to practice with. Find some intermediate material, or you can start with some beginner material. Go through those courses as a suite. You will notice that a lot of stuff will come back to you quickly. Do that. Practice with natives. It'll come back really, really, really quick. It won't take as long as it would if you were to like start from the beginning, like you had no experience at all with the language. So, I mean, it's a no-brainer. That's pretty much what you need to do. Do a review on some courses and then just start having conversations with your friends, native speakers. So that is pretty much it. Now, before I wrap this video up, I want to talk. I want to update you guys on this documentary that we have going on. Now, it's been like a month or so since since the last time we posted a video about it. Mr. Tolliver is actually in Japan now. He's been there for about a month already. So what we plan to do is to start it back up once he gets back to the States. He's in a different time zone, so the meetings, like we have to have meetings to discuss certain things we need to do, and our time is off. Chuck works a lot. All the time's not matching up, so we felt that it would be best to wait until Mr. Tolliver gets back to the States, and then we'll continue from there. So yeah, the documentary is still going to happen. When he gets back to the States, we'll make an update video. More information will be put out there, but yes, it is still going to happen. Sorry for not updating this earlier, but yes, the documentary is still happening. So that is it. That is the question. That is my response to that question of the week 41. In a nutshell, you just need to do a review, start speaking with natives again, and you'll get it back. I'll say spend a good 2 weeks, less than a month, you should get everything back. So that is it. That is my response. If you guys haven't seen this video where excuse me, where this question was posed. I'll post this as a response to it, and you guys check it out, make a video response, or do whatever you want. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll talk to you guys shortly. Take care.